aesthetic, but your crafting skill disaster, honestly pathetic. You're the queen of vibes, I'll give you that. You wear the crown, but your building skills look like you placed blocks. They're in a break. S-A-N-D-Y, legend is chaotic lore, dropping cozy bombs so strong they shake the entire floor. We roast because we love, that's the stream of code. Now get back online and let the cozy chaos explode. You're the only one who can turn a chill game into war. Fishing in Animal Crossing like you're fighting for the shore. You say I'm calm today, but chat don't trust that claim, cause last time you said that, you set half the town aflame. Your mug collection's massive, it's a whole damn shrine. If mugs were Pokemon, you'd have every single kind. You're cozy, you're chaotic, you're a mess, but you're divine. Even your glitches glitch out just to fall in line. You're the queen of comfy chaos, ruler of the vibe, but your sense of navigation, girl, it never did arrive. You get lost inside your menus like a maze you built yourself. Chat screaming, Sandy, please, while you blame it on the shelf. Your lore's a fever dream, Mateo, Cherry Pam. Your island's run by gremlins and a coffee drinking clam. But that's why we tune in, that's why your chaos hits, cause nobody does cozy chaotic quite like this. S-N-D-Y, the chaos never ends, that's why you're the queen, entertainer of your friends. We roast because we love, that's the streamer. Oh, now take your mug and rule the realm, you cozy chaotic. Go, 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 go.
Game 44, Queen of Cozy, Duchess of Chaos. But today, I'm taking the mug, the clovers, the candles, and I'm swinging them back at you. Sandy hit the go live, chat's already in despair, cause the countdown says 2 minutes, but you're never really there. You strolling with that mug like it's royalty on screen, but your farm plots look like crimes against agriculture queen. You flex cozy vibes, but your chaos always wins. Inventory full of junk, girl, you hoard like Goblin King. You say I'm organized, but that's a lie, we all can see. Even Mateo the Goo King said, nah, that mess ain't from me. My candles lit, clovers bright, rainbow shining overhead, but your Stardew cows escape like they'd rather end up dead. You call it cozy chaos, I call it streamer roulette, cause every time you craft a plan, you forget it in a sec. S-A-N-D-Y, queen of dropping frames and pride. Your stream's a comfy blanket with a Wi-Fi inside. You say you're running things, but girl, you barely run the show. Your mug's the real protagonist, we all already know. You build tier lists, crooked overlays, fight for space. Your alerts go off so loud, they scare the whole damn place. See, you're the monarch of the mug, the empress of delay. Chat's betting on how long before you wander off astray. You try to tame the chaos, but the chaos tames you back. You're the only streamer who can crash a farming sim attack. You say I'm cozy, sure, but cozy ain't the word. It's more like wholesome gremlin energy, chaotic and absurd. You got candles, clovers, rainbows, mugs, the whole aesthetic, but your crafting skill disaster, honestly pathetic. You're the queen of vibes, I'll give you that. You wear the crown, but your building skills look like you placed blocks. They're in a break. S-A-N-D-Y, legend is chaotic lore, dropping cozy bombs so strong they shake the entire floor. We roast because we love, that's the stream of code. Now get back online and let the cozy chaos explode. You're the only one who can turn a chill game into war. Fishing in Animal Crossing like you're fighting for the shore. You say I'm calm today, but chat don't trust that claim, cause last time you said that, you set half the town aflame. Your mug collection's massive, it's a whole damn shrine. If mugs were Pokemon, you'd have every single kind. You're cozy, you're chaotic, you're a mess, but you're divine. Even your glitches glitch out just to fall in line. You're the queen of comfy chaos, ruler of the vibe, but your sense of navigation, girl, it never did arrive. You get lost inside your menus like a maze you built yourself. Chat screaming, Sandy, please, while you blame it on the shelf. Your lore's a fever dream, Mateo, Cherry Pam. Your island's run by gremlins and a coffee drinking clam. But that's why we tune in, that's why your chaos hits, cause nobody does cozy chaotic quite like this. S-N-D-Y, the chaos never ends, that's why you're the queen, entertainer of your friends. We roast because we love, that's the streamer. Oh, now take your mug and rule the realm, you cozy chaotic. Go, 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 go. Duchess of Chaos. But today, I'm taking the mug, the clovers, the candles, and I'm swinging them back at you. Sandy hit the go live, chat's already in despair, cause the countdown says 2 minutes, but you're never really there. You strolling with that mug like it's royalty on screen, but your farm plots look like crimes against agriculture queen. You flex cozy vibes, but your chaos always wins. Inventory full of junk, girl, you hoard like Goblin King. You say I'm organized, a lie, we all can see. Even Mateo the Gooking said, nah, that mess ain't from me. Our candles lit, clovers bright, rainbow shining overhead. But your Stardew cows escape like they'd rather end up dead. You call it cozy chaos, I call it streamer roulette. Cause every time you craft a plan, you forget it in a sec. S-A-N-D-Y, queen of dropping frames and pride. Your stream's a comfy blanket with a Wi-Fi inside. You say you're running things, but girl, you barely run the show. Your mug's the real protagonist, we all already know. You build tier lists, crooked overlays, fight for space. Your alerts go off so loud, they scare the whole damn place. See, you're the monarch of the mug, the empress of delay. Chat's betting on how long before you wander off astray. You try to tame the chaos, but the chaos tames you back. You're the only streamer who can crash a farming sim attack. You say I'm cozy, sure, but cozy ain't the word. It's more like wholesome gremlin energy, chaotic and absurd. You got candles, clovers, rainbows, mugs, the whole aesthetic, but your crafting skill, disaster, honestly pathetic. You're the queen of vibes, I'll give you that, you wear the crown, but your building skills look like you placed blocks during the breakdown. S-A-N-D-Y, legend myth, chaotic lore, dropping cozy bombs so strong they shake the entire floor. We roast because we love, that's the streamer code. Now get back online and let the cozy chaos explode. You're the only one who can turn that chill game into war. Fishing and Animal Crossing like you're fighting for the shore. You say I'm calm today, but chat don't trust that claim. Cause last time you said that, you set half the town aflame. Your mug collection's massive, it's a whole damn shrine. If mugs were Pokemon, you'd have every single kind. You're cozy, you're chaotic, you're a mess, but you're divine. Even your glitches glitch out just to fall in line. You're the queen of comfy chaos, ruler of the vibe, but your sense of navigation, girl, it never did arrive. You get lost inside your menus like a maze you built yourself. Chat screaming, Sandy, please, while you blame it on the shelf. Your lore's a fever dream, Mateo, Cherry Pam. Your island's run by gremlins and a coffee drinking clam. But that's why we tune in, that's why your chaos hits. Cause nobody does cozy chaotic quite like this. S-N-D-Y, the chaos never ends, that's why you're the queen, entertainer of your friends. We roast because we love, that's the streamer. Oh, now take your mug and rule the realm, you cozy chaotic. Go, 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 go. Streaming 44, Queen of Cozy, Duchess of Chaos. But today, I'm taking the mug, the clovers, the candles, and I'm swinging them back at you, back at you, back at you. Sandy hit the go live, chat's already in despair. Cause the countdown says 2 minutes, but you're never really there. You strolling with that mug like it's royalty on screen, but your farm plots look like crimes against agriculture, queen. You flex cozy vibes, but your chaos always wins. Inventory full of junk, girl, you hoard like Goblin King. You say I'm organized, but that's a lie, we all can see. Even Mateo the Gooking said, nah, that mess ain't from me. Our candles lit, clovers bright, rainbow shining overhead. But your Stardew cows escape like they'd rather end up dead. You call it cozy chaos, I call it streamer roulette. Cause every time you craft a plan, you forget it in a sec. S-A-N-D-Y, queen of dropping frames and pride. Your stream's a comfy blanket with a Wi-Fi inside. You say you're running things, but girl, you barely run the show. Your mug's the real protagonist, we all already know. You build tier lists, crooked overlays, fight for space. Your alerts go off so loud, they scare the whole damn place. See, you're the monarch of the mug, the empress of delay. Chat's betting on how long before you wander off astray. You try to tame the chaos, but the chaos tames you back. You're the only streamer who can crash a farming sim attack. You say I'm cozy, sure, but cozy ain't the word. It's more like wholesome gremlin energy, chaotic and absurd. You got candles, clovers, rainbows, mugs, the whole aesthetic, but your crafting skill, disaster, honestly pathetic. You're the queen of vibes, I'll give you that, you wear the crown, but your building skills look like you placed blocks during the breakdown. S-A-N-D-Y, legend myth, chaotic lore, dropping cozy bombs so strong they shake the entire floor. We roast because we love, that's the streamer code. Now get back online and let the cozy chaos explode. You're the only one who can turn that chill game into war. Fishing and Animal Crossing like you're fighting for the shore. You say I'm calm today, but chat don't trust that claim. Cause last time you said that, you set half the town aflame. Your mug collection's massive, it's a whole damn shrine. If mugs were Pokemon, you'd have every single kind. You're cozy, you're chaotic, you're a mess, but you're divine. Even your glitches glitch out just to fall in line. You're the queen of comfy chaos, ruler of the vibe, but your sense of navigation, girl, it never did arrive. You get lost inside your menus like a maze you built yourself. Chat screaming, Sandy, please, while you blame it on the shelf. Your lore's a fever dream, Mateo, Cherry Pam. Your island's run by gremlins and a coffee drinking clam. But that's why we tune in, that's why your chaos hits. Cause nobody does cozy chaotic quite like this. S-N-D-Y, the chaos never
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How is everybody doing on Saturday? Not only are we live on Twitch like we always are, 7 days a week, but tonight we are also on YouTube as well. Um, Luke is over there. He's in charge of the YouTube side of things. I'll keep an eye on chat as much as I possibly can there. Um, but tonight we're going to be playing some Dinkum, which is a new game to some. Some of you guys call it Digum, and the ones that call it Digum are the ones that are not new to this game. We are going to do a new save file. We will not put it on creative until we get later on in the game. So come join me, have some fun. Remember to hit the like button, that is free. Hit the sub button, that's free. Hit the follow button, that's also free. So let's go have some fun. Hold on. Uh, we're expecting bad storms here today, guys, tonight. So if I go poof, that means we lost power. Just giving you guys a heads up. How's it going over there, Luke? Remind people to like the stream. That's your job. Where is everybody? All right, guys, what are we going to name the island? Screen? Oh my god, I have it on the wrong one. Thank you. There we go. Is that better? Thank you, Luke. Lick the stream. It is tasty. Come on, Luke. Much gooder. Thanks, Luke. Alright, guys. So what are we naming the island? Let me see if I can think of a name. Give me a second. Yeah, I know. Me, lack of brain power too. We got Clover Brew Isles, Mug Moss Meadows, Chaotic Cloverwood, Moon Mug Haven, Rebelin Grove, Chad is Wrong Island, Sandy No Peninsula, the Island of Bad Decisions, You know what? I kind of like the Chat is Wrong Island. What do you guys think? I like that one. People are slow to show up today on the Twitch side of things. I don't know about the YouTube. I have to look it over there. Oh, it's not all gonna fit. Okay, fine. We'll just go Chat is Wrong. I don't read, guys. Yes. Oh, Twitch starts picking up. There's nobody over on Twitch, and Luke is holding it down over on the YouTube. Fucking chatters. Think some people took their naps way too long. We're leaving for Chat is Wrong. That's so funny. This looks promising. A tower right in the middle of the map. Okay, are we back? Internet flickered. I told you guys we got storms coming. We might experience some interruptions, but am I back? Let me know before I even go on from this conversation. Refresh your screens if you don't see me. Alright, I'm going to assume that I have everybody here. Alright, good, we're back. Can you guys hear the game volume good? Okay, thank you, Luke. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to decide to play this one a little bit different, and we're not going to travel to the middle of the map. Oh. I think maybe we should at this point. I didn't realize this little piece that we came on, it was so small. Okay. We can go. This has a little bit of everything. X marks the spot. That's where we're going. Hey Rod, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I forgot to make the X splash. Okay, let's make this X splash. And that's where we're headed. What is going on, Rod? Oh yeah, we also gotta mark this on the map. Because these will come in handy. Oh, wow, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna put a star for those. So anytime we come across one of those, we gotta put a star on it. Hopefully we don't get eaten by any alligators along the way onto our journey. See, there's an alligator. Hey guys, if you're just joining stream, welcome. I am Sandy Gaming, and tonight not only are we on Twitch, but we're also on the YouTube side of things. Welcome everybody here. And if you're on the YouTube, please remember to like the stream. Chat in the chatter. Luke is over there. He's in charge of chat today. And on the Twitch side, hi. You know the rules by now, and if not, and you're new here, and you haven't already, consider giving a channel a follow. And it gets crazy on the Twitch side, so guys, be prepared for that. I didn't even hear the bonk. And I did ignore it. But I really didn't hear the bonk. Let me turn up my audio. I don't know why it didn't go off. I might have to fix it or something. You guys want to give me a minute to make sure I could check the audios on this stuff? Give me 1 minute. What is the bonk on? Sticker? What are the bumps of it? I'll just fix everything. Huh? Yes, that sound alert. Think so. Well, something's not working, so. Alright, I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Everything on my end says that it is connected, so hopefully the sounds will come back. If not, you guys can throw stickers. They work. Trust me, I know that. Twitch has been twitchy lately with certain sounds, and I don't know why. Alright, so this is going to be where we put the X at. One, we got to check for danger. There's a lot of resource. We got iron. Alright, we got a loss of iron and copper. Let's check up here, make sure there's none of those mean birds. I don't see it. I also gotta look to make sure there's no Tasmanian devils. Alright, Luke, I'll be here. Hopefully with things working. It looks like we might be safe here, so let's build our base tent. Kind of want it in the middle there. Why? Place it. Did everybody leave the Twitch side of things? Thanks, Luke, for cheering one bit. And none of the sounds are working, and I don't know why. I think it's Twitch. Throw a sticker. Yeah, those are working. I might have to. Ooh, you know what? Let me check. No, that wasn't there. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna have to do a complete reset of everything. Cause I'm not the only.
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
I'm not the only Twitch streamer that all their audio stuff is not working properly. See, stickers are working. Viewer attack is working, I believe. Just the bunks aren't working. And the bit sounds aren't working. The following. There's the bunk sound. Now I heard it. And ow. We got crocodiles in our midst. I don't know, there's something. There's something with really sharp teeth that can eat me. I don't think I'm going to be able to put my house on high ground yet. Oh my god, there's a crocodile again. Oh, we could try over here. It's not even ground. I'm trying to be high up. God damn it. Huh, this works. I'm a little bit above ground. I think maybe. I think maybe they're sleeping. And Twitch is doing this Twitch thing where it's dropping the numbers again. So I don't even know who's here. Maybe if we change the game. I know on YouTube I get a lot of people for Stardew Valley. He's screaming at everybody. You know, he wants people to believe that King spent all his money. Alright, should we stick with this game or maybe change the game title? Tell me what we should do. Because I can go to Stardew. Yeah, it is. It's a little creepy, if you ask me. You know what? We're gonna change game titles. Hold on, let me do it on YouTube first. Okay, YouTube should be updated. Now I gotta update Twitch. Alright, I updated it. Did it update, Luke? Alright, we're gonna start a new one because my community one got deleted somehow, so we're going to be doing the community bundle challenge. So let's get into this craziness. I'm going to pick a random character. That works. We're going to put streaming as my favorite thing. I want to go with the orange cat, because we're going to name him Bill. Give me 1 second. There's a seed I want to try. So give me 1 second and get that seed number. I gotta move the coffee mug. Hold on, let me make sure that's the right one. Oh, okay, no, we don't want this one. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Now I just gotta figure out which farm to use. Do we want monsters to spawn on the farm? Or no? Ooh, I kind of like the forest one. Alright. I'm taking the forest farm because we need forageables. But it limits our farming space. gonna go with the hilltop. We're gonna go with hilltop. Oh my god, I'm clicking on it like with my mouse, like I'm on the computer. I'll play the intro for everybody that hasn't seen it before. Okay. I might have skipped the intro, my bad. Hello, you must be Sandy. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for you for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you follow me. Robin's such a sweetie. This is Goo Ranch Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Goo for the bum? I was thinking of giving them trash. Let me give them trash. I don't have goo yet. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Sure, everybody's been asking about me. Okay, buddy. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more appropriate, though. Luke! No, you didn't. Actually, you probably won't, but damn. Pam is hot. Jeez, Mateo. Mateo's in the house keeping the Twitch things alive, and Luke is keeping the YouTube chat alive. Thank you, Luke. I don't know. Is there anybody even over there, Luke? Don't listen to her, Sandy. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. I would, though. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, out to explore town a bit and introduce yourself. Nah, the townspeople would appreciate that. Nah. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box right here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. That's kind of creepy that he comes in the middle of the night. I'm just fucking saying. Well, good luck. Yes, he is a dirty bird, and so is Pierre. Fuck you, Mateo. Oh, I'll turn it down. There, that should be better. And plus, that one is just really loud for no reason. Pigeon poop. You just infected the whole screen with pigeon shit. Alright. I don't know where my water source is here. Alright, now we build a chest. And off to town we go. True. I think that some of the mods that it really improved the quality of life to this game or adds more depth to the game should also be added. I hate this guy with a passion. What if I gave people mixed seeds? That's Mateo's girlfriend's house, Pam. A lot of people have done that. Um, I usually normally do that unless the the beginning of the game. What, Mateo? Oh, TTS is now not working. Hey guys. Wait, hold on. Hey guys. I know she'll never ask because she's a proud woman. But Sandy is starting my lady. What? Is starting. My lady gave me crabs. Fun. For the medication and cream she needs. Holy fucking shit. Fuck you, Mateo. Now I gotta fix TTS. Because I will never read that shit again. I'll be back. Oh god, now the camera froze. Why is the camera frozen? How long has the camera been frozen? Oh no, the camera's not frozen. No, it's not Mateo with another W, Luke. But now I gotta go fix things. Guys, bear with me. I do not have crabs. I don't. Don't be so rude, people. Where is everybody? God damn it! Daybet, where is it? Where's Roland? Where are all these people at? Alright, somebody try TTS. We've had 12 viewers on YouTube so far. That's not bad. Yes. I'm just saying, where is a bitch? Let me close that down. Let me close this down. No, let me try one more thing while I'm still in. Wait, no, I'm already there. Hold on. Alright, guys. We gotta update the link. Oh my god, they changed everything. Hold on. Which means my shit probably changed. Alright, I put a new link in. I'm gonna test it. Nobody waste our channel points. I said other people's names too, Luke. Why is everything breaking today? Wait,
Sandy Gaming 44 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Testing."
TTS is working again. Anything else effing broken? I'm just gonna leave that page up. God knows I probably will need it. Give me 1 second. Right, Luke? But at least I
Matillions are
can fix.
412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, yeah, you still have crabs and crying for someone to pick you up from customer service.
I cried for 2 people. Ha, suck it. At least they're fixable and I don't have to shut down stream to fix it. Alright, we met Dave's husband. I wonder when this 1.7 update's gonna come out.
Matillions are 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, would you like any of these?
These what? These nuts?
Matillions are 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, D's nuts lady.
There's something wrong with you, Mateo. No, I don't want to sit down. I want to introduce myself to these people. Where is everybody? I'm trying to introduce myself to as many people as possible. There's this spoiled little princess. What? You know what it was? There was such a great stream yesterday that nobody's showing up today. You going upstairs, babe? How are you fixing? What do you mean fixing that, Luke? Luke, you're in charge of the YouTube. Good night, princess.
Matillions are 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, I hate to break it to you, but we are the entertainment, you delusional bald lady.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be on the YouTube side. He's in charge over there. Hey, now there's 4 people. Watch out, guys. We're growing. Some golden what? You can multitask. Okay, sure you can. All right, that was a great first day. Damn, those helmets are shiny. All right, we gotta go see Willie. But I gotta get water in my can.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Hey guys, Sandy needs a shinny helmet for her next ride on the Magic Short Bus."
No, I don't ride a short bus. All right, so I got everything planned for the community center. All right. Today we're gonna have a great day of fishing. And I guess everybody. Okay, so who's all here, Luke? I'm skipping this. Who's all here? Are there people on the YouTube side? Because all I can see is the chat. Look, Luke, I'm getting better with the fishing. Thanks, Luke. What did you write? Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta scroll up on my OBS for this one. Sandy, you have internet royalty on Twitch. Shout out to Mr. Ben D. Over and his lovely lady IP Freely. Jesus Christ, Mateo. Oh, okay, Roland. I gotcha. Yeah, this is my older channel.
Mateo 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Sandy, bendy over and give us two good coughs.
I'll give you a fucking middle finger, motherfucker. And Roland, thank you for the sub as well. Luke, do your job. Don't worry about what Mateo's doing over here. Yeah, and we switched the game to Stardew Valley because nobody was coming in. And Luke put goo on my head, and I got another 5 minutes of goo on my head. Thanks, Luke. It literally was sliding off. That's ridiculous. No, Luke, please don't. You've done so much already, Luke. You've done so much already. No, this game isn't for everybody. But Luke seems to like it. He even got married in the game and then didn't show up for his wife in God knows how long.
Mateo 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Hello, Roland. Welcome to Sandy Gaming 44's channel. She is a cozy streamer where she plays games that'll bore you into submission. Glad to have you here.
Yes, it does, Luke. And Mateo, shut the fuck up, bro. Well, Luke on the YouTube side keeps on saying you're getting all the W's. I say Luke doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. we're going to be fishing for like the next week because that's where our money's going to be at is in fishing. Because we got to save our crops for the stupid community center. Remind me when I have stupid ideas like this not to do them.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Sandy is currently looking for an employee at Walmart to alert them she is lost. She needs her vet to save her from the big bad chat.
I do. Where the fuck is she? Roland showed up. Oh, don't be farting. Don't be shitting all over the place. Mateo's throwing his titty straps. Do you guys see that on the YouTube side? Wait, what? Hold on. I'll read it in a minute. Let me get
Mateo
this bit.
Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, in honor of Roland being here, I think we should have Sandy celebrate in style.
What did you? What did you? No, Luke. Luke, what is it? Luke, why are you always laughing? What is it? What is it, Luke? Luke, what is it? Luke, 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 what is it? I almost pissed myself. Is that what you wanted to happen? It's a surprise. Uh. Yeah, guys. Tomorrow is my Tipsy Sunday, where we only stream on Twitch for that event. So if you want to be a part of it, please join my Twitch channel. Luke, can you drop the link for my Twitch channel into the YouTube chat? So those people that might want to be interested in seeing it can come over to the Twitch side and hang out with us. Please. I said please. All right, good time's over. That is not the channel name, Luke.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Shout out to Sandy Gaming 44. If you'd like to see her world famous rage stream, also known as Tipsy Sunday, follow her here on Twitch."
Yeah, it's a Twitch exclusive. I got a bidet. Where the fuck is Dave at? Shit, her streak is gonna end and she gonna blame me. um, Today wasn't too bad when it was raining, but then when the first set of storms passed, it got so nasty outside. And I don't even know if we're still gonna
Mateo
get the
Yinzer
storm tonight.
412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "It's truly diaper changing fun because we take Sandy back to her roots as she gets plastered, screams, and cries like a baby."
I don't cry like a baby, asshole. Luke, mind your business. Oh, Roland, I think it's gonna be harder. Yeah, the weather is kind of batshit crazy this week.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your
The
heart
heart
is
is true. You're a pal and a dickhead. Yes, I call it Mother Nature on bipolar. Hey, Luke, there's a mod for this game, if you play it on Steam, where you can run for mayor. That song needs to be longer. I gotta find a longer version of that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't. I'm seeing everything that you guys are seeing. I don't see anything that's telling me any different. And that line's for Luke, not Twitch side. Luke. What? Okay. Yeah, no warnings or anything like that popped up for me, so. But thank you guys for chatting. You are keeping the chat rate up, even if there is no viewers. You guys are keeping the chat rate up. That's what counts. The views will come. It's just oddly slow for a Saturday. I know Daybat was having storms up her way. I don't know if she lost power or anything. I know a lot of streamers that were supposed to stream today that end up not streaming today because of power issues, especially up in the Canada area. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it says anything on my side. Let me pause the game. Uh, Hold on, I'm gonna upgrade your mod
Matillianzer
because I'm not
412
seeing
taps on
anything on
Sandy
mine.
Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Have
Yeah,
you seen
don't
my
worry about that.
adult?
I'll fix
Her
it.
name is Devette. I am scared. I'm not allowed to be out here with all these strangers by myself.
Alright, look, do you see it? Because I'm not seeing it on my end. And no, I'm just wondering where everybody's at.
Matillianzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, I see it. It's your nose. Takes up the majority of the screen.
Well, I made you a managing mod over there, so if anything gets hidden again, you should be able to fix it. Because I don't know why it's not showing up on my end for me to fix it. Twitch and YouTube must be taking the same drug today. Oh, guys, there's an announcement. Would you like me to make it or no? Or does anybody care? I don't have any other mods on here. Damn, Roland, that was my news. Damn you, Roland. You're good. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, that was my breaking news. Hey kiddo. What? What do you need? What do you want? What do you mean what I want? What are you talking about? What do you want? Oh,
Matillionzer
my
412
ass.
taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Keem has allowed our cow to come out of the shed to hang out with us common folk.
Right? Exactly, Roland. Exactly, Mateo. I agree with both of you gentlemen. Hey, if he shows up, I'd be happy. He needs to show up. I have no idea. You know how Keem is about his rules, right? He thinks he owns YouTube. And nobody is allowed to have their own personal channels if you work for him. No one. He makes you sign it too. And then if you leave, you can't stream on your own channel on YouTube for 60 fucking days. I think that's absurd. Yeah, it's been about 2 months. I mean, when was Daytona? Because that's the last time that we saw him on a live. Do you want to be throat punched? Luke?
Matillionzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, Sandy, stop gaslighting me. Every time you speak ill of me, I know you're acting in bad faith.
I am acting in bad faith. You're absolutely right. Even though I've been preaching the truth for at least 2 months. But I think Luke wants to be throat punched, Mateo.
Matillionzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, No throat punching the entertainment, ma'am.
He said no, no. He said, golly gee, Sandy, if I didn't know any better, I say you love that keen person. I like the boogie. 2988. He's funny. That's about it. Oh, and Yo Mama. But definitely none of the management. They can all suck each other's dick. Oh, look who showed up. How late is she? 46 minutes late. Now she wants to come in here and shit all over us. But that's alright.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Okay guys, I'm gonna tell the truth. I love enjoying even a second of Daniel's misery."
Mateo one guyed Mike. He was so one guy so bad by him. He fucking left the stream. We all enjoy what? His downfall, his misery. Which one? There's so much things to enjoy. Hey, Davette. You ate a lot of fiber. Discord is open, Davette. Oh, and guys, Discord is open. If you have a role, jump on in. If you want to have the role, let me know, and I will add you in. Mateo, can we get a shout out for Davette, please? And Luke, can you share Davette's Twitch channel over there on the YouTube side? Thanks, buddy. Yes, yes. And when I get a chance, I love one guy in half of the fucking universe. And I usually am really good at it, but Mateo tops it all.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Devette is here. Walmart once again will transfer Sandy Gaming back to her safety."
Oh yeah, stay back. Come and get me. I need to be saved. Exclamation point SO and then at. Alright guys, we're gonna clean up some of the farm today. We're not gonna fish today, we're gonna clean farm. Alright, I'll try. I put you as managing mod. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. And why does it feel like goo is still on my fucking head?
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "You're doing the cats?"
Yeah. Wait, what? Why are we doing cats? No, I was putting her link in. And look, now you see why I don't really like streaming on YouTube all that much. Oh, and Daybeth will be right back. She has a puppy and a cat that she has to put in cat jail. And she'll be right back with us on the Discord. And no, it's not. And I don't do commentary either. I think it's more set up for people that do commentary or retarded stunts and shit like that. But I know a lot of the audience like it when I'm on YouTube. So if I could do YouTube maybe once a week, it won't be an everyday thing. Why am I getting the sus guy everywhere? Angry cat. Oh. Poppy is an angry cat. Poppy is a sick kitty. It's sad. But yeah, guys, I think I'll stream on YouTube once a week. It'll probably be Saturdays. Um, but if you enjoy the content and want to be more involved in the content, the best place to go is on Twitch. I have so many things that can be done on to me or to ignore the hell out of me on the Twitch side. And it's all pretty much free. I don't really ask for money because I do this for fun and my love of games. So I don't look for any donations or anything like that unless you want to. Except on Sundays, I do ask if you want me to take a double shot. It is 100 bits. So there's that. But really, it's just about having fun. Roland, I hope you don't mind that it's only going to be one day a week on YouTube.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Yeah, homies, Sandy does this for the love of the game."
It is for the love of the game, but I hate live sports. Unless it's my cats fighting. It's a totally different story. No, Luke, no. You just stay over there.
Mateo Yinzer 412 taps on Sandy Gaming 44's shoulder and says, "Come to the dark side, Luke."
No, Luke is managing over on the YouTube side. He has to do his job. Luke is never free. I just found where the new garden's going to be. Yes, it is my grand design. What show is that from? That is from a show. What was that? Was that Hannibal that used to say that? That TV show Hannibal that used to say, "This is my grand design"? I think it was. I'm gonna look it up. I swear, I think it was Hannibal. What? That it's doing nothing up there. Why do these people plan for multiple shows and then not do them? Not that I care because I wasn't going, but still, why plan two shows and only do one? Oh, I'm getting exhausted. Roland, are you still here? I'm gonna be ending the YouTube stream because it's driving us all a little crazy. But I did 2 hours of the YouTube. 2 hours. Um, okay, Roland. I wanted to let you know I'm gonna be ending the stream on the YouTube side, but I'm still live over on Twitch. Roland, I'm telling you, you need to come to the dark side, and that's Twitch, man. Um, YouTube gives us nothing but trouble when I stream there. Huh? Yeah, you could just watch me on Twitch. I mean, that's no problem. Uh, and Ones is also on Twitch. But yeah, I can't do this. You holy shit. Um, just come over to the dark side. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roland, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. You can find my link, my Twitch link, in the Discord, and what is it? Notifications. There should be a notification there for this live stream if you want to come over. All right, thank you, Roland. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream on the YouTube side. Let's put our little character here to bed because we also are going to be switching up games here too. And I want to thank you for coming over and watching on the YouTube side of things. And Luke, you're a great manager over there.